blink of an eye. 21 years, 1980 to last year, just flew by, and I enjoyed every second of it. And there were moments where I had my temper tantrum and leave, and God was on my side, and I'd go to New York and I'd audition for something, and I had a show, and I was on the road. Or I'd leave a show and end up on a cruise ship, and then I'd end up back in my hometown here in Kansas City, and then I'd leave again in a huff, and then I'd end up in a show traveling on. And so I was very blessed in that way, but it goes by so quickly.
It does.
And to explain that to somebody who's 22, you would never know. And it's because...
When you're 22, nothing goes fast.
No, but it's because my mentors were older.
You're right.
Yeah, my mentors were much older than I were, though. You know, like if I'm teaching a class now, my students call me Chris, and I'm like, don't call me Chris. I would never call, but all my teachers when I was 12 or 10 through whatever were Mr. and Miss or Madam, because, you know, they were Russian, you know, Madam Tukovska, Madam Danilova. You never would hey to me, you know, that was a nickname we had on the outside, but it was just one of those things where it's so, you know, these kids are so, yeah, it's very informal.
Well,
hey Chris, who are you talking to? You know?
You know what, even my piano students, I encourage them to say Miss Marilyn. It just feels a little better.
Well, as a kid growing up, we would always have to say Ms. Sampson or Mrs. Sampson or Mrs. Strickland or Mrs. Henry or Mr.
They still have to call their teachers that.
But then, you know, like if there was somebody that we didn't know, you say goodbye to Miss Shirley. Goodbye, Miss Shirley. So I remember I was about 20, and a friend of mine who I'd known since I was 10 at ballet school, her mom was like, you can call me Valerie now. And I was like, and my aunt, who I call my mom now, was there, and she looked at me like, I dare you. She gave me that look like, how dare you? Don't you call her Valerie. So I was like, no, no, Mrs. Saunders, or no, you know. She's like, well, at least call me Miss Valerie, so I can do that, you know.
But not in front of your mother.
No, oh my God, and it's still that it's still ingrained in there.
Who was it telling me about having a favorite aunt that they had all these secrets with? They'd go to their aunt's house and they had their first cigarette at their aunt's house, and she gave them a taste of beer when they were young. Like, we don't tell mom about this, you know. And they have these little secrets, which I don't think is bad at all between aunt and kids, do you?
No.
But obviously, mom and dad can't do that, and that's great.
Yeah, I had my aunt Annie O'Hara.
Yeah.
Skip school and go to her house. And
I started doing that when I was a kid, and
what
I
was my mother's aunt?
started smoking unfiltered cigarettes when I was 15. See what that does? But I quit a long time ago. I quit smoking cigarettes when I was like 20.
You were a white boy before that, weren't you? Oh, I thought maybe
unfiltered cigarettes, because that's what
filtered baby.
For one of those
no, that's
smiles.
The nicotine heard you Dan. I wasn't sure.
No, that's because
My
in the old days. I know that's
So we're gonna play Mammy.
Yeah.
Mammy.
Oh, Mammy.
Mammy.
Sing to me.
The sun shines east,
the sun shines west,
but I know where the sun shines best.
On my
Mammy.
Mammy, I walk a million miles for one of those smiles, my Mammy. Swanee, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I give the world to be. Oh, D-I-X, I even know my Mammy. She's waiting for me, praying for me, down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to the Swanee shore.
Very
rock-a-bye. Your baby with that Dixie melody. When you croon the tune from the heart of Dixie, just take my cradle, Mammy mine, right on that Mason Dixie line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the love that's in you. Weep no more, my lady, sing that song again for me. Sing old Black Joe, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'll deliver if you would only play that Swanee River. Rock-a-bye, baby, with the Dixie melody.
We can wait if you want. Just
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Marilyn Wood on the piano and vocal. Oh, weep no more, my lady, sing that song again for me. Sing old Black Joe, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'll deliver if you would only play that Swanee River. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-bye, baby, with the Dixie melody.
Christopher Barksdale-Burns on vocals.
Now